Long story short, I came from a sales background and I didn't love what I did. I actually went to a company, and after a year, I was let go from that company, and I was kind of lost and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. My wife actually recommended me going to get my real estate license. I always had an interest in real estate, but I never really knew what I would do or if I ever would want to do real estate. So I said, hey, why not? So I did the 5-week course. A couple months later, I got another sales job, and I just said, okay, I'm gonna go back to a regular job. Then it was February 2016, and I got engaged to my wife, and I was like, okay, I'm working a job that I hated, and I ended up saying, all right, I'm gonna start doing real estate part-time. And then a month later, I was let go from a company that was bought out, and they downsized. I called my wife and I was like, hey, they just let me go. She's like, well, you weren't even happy there anyway, so you might as well just go into real estate full-time. And I said, okay. And I also needed to pay some bills because I had a wedding coming up, and I ended up basically getting a job at OMB Brewery, and I worked there for 2 years. I started out as a barback. I was a 31-year-old barback, where the nearest person my age was 10 years younger than me. It went pretty well, and then the more I started getting busier with real estate, the less shifts I would take at the brewery. So I just kind of, did this for 2 years. Short term, when you get let go from a job or a company, you feel like it's the worst thing in the world, but long term, it was the best thing that ever happened to me professionally.